Earth, an Alliance Prospective Planet, and Incurable Earth Diseases. Cancer, by Lucus Louize. In Brother RK's excellent archive files titled Many Worlds United, 1988, from the excellent TerraCore Files site, Brother RK writes, "Major diseases are unknown to us, and our physiology is considerably different from yours. We therefore have no immediate cures for your killer diseases. However, by working with your research professionals and providing the necessary computer programming, we can easily give you the capacity to cure and prevent these diseases." And it can be found here. Here. Side note, every time I see the excellent RK files, it reminds me of when I communicated with Brother Bob through a message board of a different website, and when I brought up the topic of Brother RK's RK files, it gave the idea to Brother Bob to add titles to all the individual articles by Brother RK. So I indirectly helped with Brother Bob and the Alliance in a small way on their official site. For that, I am forever honored, and I always smile due to that when I see the RK files. With regards to cancer on Earth, I assume it's possible the Alliance operatives that may get cancer still have a mission on Earth could simply use the soul transfer machine and switch to healthier identical Earth bodies, continue their missions on Earth. I personally know the Amegans also have the soul transfer machine, and they are born here on Earth. I believe by the soul transfer machine transferring their soul into the embryo in the womb at a certain stage of development, and they are born with their memory and mission intact. I have also seen entire undercover Amegan families on Earth that would abuse each other, and then they would use the abuse as justification to be bad examples. It's absolutely ridiculous and unreal. I have also seen undercover Amegans die of disease. I suppose their mission was over, so the disease was a good excuse to leave their Earth body and have their soul be transferred into a new Amegan body in their base or ships or wherever. But getting back to the main point of this article, cancer can be considered a largely incurable disease, especially at the later stages of the disease. However, I have recently come across the work of a professor at Boston College named Thomas Seyfried. The gentleman has an impressive background. According to Wikipedia, Mr. Seyfried received his PhD from the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign and currently serves on several editorial boards, including those for Nutrition and Metabolism, Neurochemical Research, ASN Neuro, and the Journal of Lipid Research. The gentleman has written a book, Cancer as a Metabolic Disease, 2012, published by Wiley, which can be found here. And the gentleman has peer-reviewed publications, including the article Press Pulse, a novel therapeutic strategy for metabolic management of cancer, 2017, published by BMC, which can be found here. I am writing about this information for two reasons. One, if the Alliance brothers are interested, perhaps the work of Mr. Seyfried can be of some value in the future when Earth becomes a member of the Alliance if Mr. Seyfried's work is not well known at the time in regards to curing cancer. 2. Mr. Seyfried's work has demonstrated the somatic mutation theory may be incorrect. In terms of cancer, and mitochondrial metabolic theory of cancer may be correct. See, for instance, Seyfried's paper, Can the Mitochondrial Metabolic Theory Explain Better the Origin and Management of Cancer than can the Somatic Mutation Theory, 2021, which can be found here. Published by the NIH, published by the NIH. Mr. Seyfried's work has suggested nearly all forms of cancer, not only brain cancer, use glucose and glutamine as their main fuel sources. The solution is simple. If one has any form of cancer, the solution is to manage and or eliminate cancer simply by starving the cancer through 2 ways. Adopt a ketogenic diet to starve the cancer of glucose. Use drugs that are glutamine inhibitors. Mr. Seyfried has human case studies demonstrating the good results of his theory. I'm writing this because I can imagine Alliance undercover operatives here on Earth have friends and family members with not only brain cancer but any type of cancer and don't want to see them suffer from the treatments and the disease. If there is any value to it for any undercover Alliance operatives here on Earth, if they are interested, maybe Mr. Seyfried's work may be of some assistance to help out those family or friends of undercover Alliance operatives. I could imagine it would be hard for an undercover Alliance or Confederation operative to watch a friend or family member suffer, knowing full well they can simply transfer their soul into a new identical healthy body so they can continue to live here on Earth, but cannot do so due to the fact Earth is not a member of the organizations yet. I hope this information by Mr. Seyfried helps any undercover Alliance operative who are interested that have any Earth friends or family that may have any type of cancer. If there are undercover Alliance operatives who are interested and have friends or family sick with any major type of cancer, Mr. Seyfried can be contacted at his email, thomas.seyfried@bc.edu. And he can direct people to physicians who use his metabolic therapy for cancer. I hope this information may possibly help in reducing suffering for the undercover Alliance operatives in some small way if they are interested. I hope you found this information interesting. Thank you and God bless.